Hello students, in the previous session we discussed about normal form of the equation. Here we shall discuss about another condition of concurrency of three lines. Let three lines be L1 is equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. L2 is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. L3 is equal to A3x plus B3y plus C3 is equal to 0 are concurrent if and only if there exist constants lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3 not all 0 such that lambda 1 L1 plus lambda 2 L2 plus lambda 3 L3 is equal to 0. That is lambda 1 into A1x plus B1y plus C1 plus lambda 2 into A2x plus B2y plus C2 plus lambda 3 into A3x plus B3y plus C3 is equal to 0. Let us look into an example. Prove that the lines 3x plus y minus 14 is equal to 0, x minus 2y is equal to 0 and 3x minus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0 are concurrent. Look into the solution here. Given lines are 3x plus y minus 14 is equal to 0, x minus 2y is equal to 0 and 3x minus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. We have 3, 1, minus 14, 1, minus 2, 0, 3, minus 8 and 4 arranged in this form, and we can compute using 3 into minus 8 plus 0, minus 1 into 4 minus 0, minus 14 into minus 8 plus 6. On simplifying, we obtain minus 24 minus 4 plus 28 is equal to 0. So, the given lines are concurrent. Now, let us solve another example here. Show that the lines x minus y minus 6 is equal to 0, x minus 3y minus 20 is equal to 0 and 6x plus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0 are concurrent. Also, find their common point of intersection. Look into the solution. The given lines are x minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Take this as equation number 1. X minus 3y minus 20 is equal to 0 as equation number 2. 6x plus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0 as equation number 3. On solving these three equations by cross multiplication, we get x upon 20 minus 18 is equal to y upon minus 24 plus 20, that is equal to 1 upon minus 3 plus 4. On solving, we have x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 4. Thus, the first two lines intersect at the point 2 comma minus 4. Putting x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 4 in equation 3, we get 6 into 2 plus 5x minus 4 plus 8 is equal to 0. Thus, the point 2 comma minus 4 lies on the line 3. Hence, the given lines are concurrent and their common point of intersection is 2 comma minus 4. Let us look into another example here. Find the equation of the line which is parallel to 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and passes through the point 5 comma minus 6. Let us see the solution. The equation of any line parallel to the line 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 is 3x minus 2y plus lambda is equal to 0. Take this as equation number 1. This passes to the point 5 comma minus 6. Therefore, 3 into 5 minus 2 into x minus 6 plus lambda is equal to 0. That gives lambda is equal to minus 27. On putting the value of lambda is equal to minus 27 in equation number 1, we obtain 3x minus 2y minus 27 is equal to 0. This is by using y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Let us see another example here. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 and having x intercept 3. Let us see the solution. The equation of a line perpendicular to x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 is x minus 7y plus lambda is equal to 0. Take this as equation number 1. Its x intercept is 3. This means that the line cuts x axis at a distance of 3 units from the origin. Consequently, it passes through the point 3, 0 on x axis. So, 21 plus 0 plus lambda is equal to 0. That gives lambda is equal to minus 21. Putting lambda is equal to minus 21 in first equation, we obtain 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to 0 as the equation of the required line. Let us see very interesting example here. A person standing at a junction, that is a crossing of two straight paths represented by the equations 2x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0, wants to reach the path whose equation is 6x minus 7y plus 8 is equal to 0 in the least time. Find the equation of the path that he should follow. For the solution, the lines 2x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0 intersect at minus 1 comma minus 2. In order to reach the path represented by the equation 6x minus 7y plus 8 is equal to 0 in the least time, the person should move along the line passing through A and perpendicular to 6x minus 7y plus 8 is equal to 0. We can visualize the question in the figure here. The two intersecting lines meeting at the point. Clearly, slope of the line 6x minus 7y plus 8 is equal to 0 is 6 upon 7. Therefore, slope of a line perpendicular to it is minus 7 upon 6. Hence, the equation of the required path is y plus 2 is equal to minus 7 upon 6 into x plus 1. On simplifying, we have 7x plus 6y plus 19 is equal to 0. Now, let us discuss about angle between two straight lines when their equations are given. Let us look into the theorem relevant to this. The acute angle theta between the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 is given by tan theta is equal to absolute value of a2 b1 minus a1 b2 upon a1 a2 minus b1 b2. Let us look into the condition for the lines to be parallel. If the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are parallel, then m1 is equal to m2. So, minus a1 upon b1 should be equal to a2 upon b2, that is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. Condition for the lines to be perpendicular. If the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are perpendicular, then we have product of the slopes, namely m1 into m2 equal to minus 1, that is minus a1 upon b1x minus a2 upon b2 is equal to minus 1. That gives a1 upon a2 plus b1 upon b2 is equal to 0. It follows from the above discussion that the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are coincident if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. They are said to be parallel if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2, and they are said to be intersecting if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. They are said to be perpendicular if a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. Now, to find the acute angle between two lines when their slopes are given, we may use the following algorithm. Look into the algorithm. In step 1, we obtain the equations of the lines. In step 2, obtain the slopes m1 and m2 of two lines by using the formula slope is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. In step 3, use the formula tan theta is equal to absolute value of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2 to find required angle theta. Let us solve an example using this formula. Find the obtuse angle between the lines x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Let us look into the solution. Let m1 and m2 be the slopes of the straight lines x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Then m1 is equal to minus 1 upon minus 2 and m2 is equal to minus 3 upon 1, that is equal to minus 3. Let theta be the angle between the given lines. Then tan theta is equal to absolute value of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2, that is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 1 minus 3 upon 2, that is equal to 7. So, theta is equal to tan inverse of 7. Let us look into another example here. Find the value of k if the straight line 2x plus 3y plus 4 plus k into 6x minus y plus 12 is equal to 0 is perpendicular to the line 7x plus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Look into the solution. The two lines are x into 2 plus 6k plus y into 3 minus k plus 4 plus 12k is equal to 0. Take this as equation 1 and 7x plus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Take this as equation 2. Let m1 and m2 be the slopes of equations 1 and 2 respectively. Then we have m1 is equal to minus 2 plus 6k upon 3 minus k and m2 is equal to minus 7 upon 5. If line 1 and 2 are perpendicular, then we have m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, that is minus 2 plus 6k upon 3 minus k into minus 7 upon 5 is equal to minus 1. So, 14 plus 42k is equal to minus 15 plus 5k. On solving this, we get k is equal to minus 29 upon 37. Now, let us discuss about the distance of a point from a line. The theorem relevant to this says the length of the perpendicular from a point x1, y1 to a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square. Using this, let us solve an example. What are the points on x axis whose perpendicular distance from the line 4x plus 3y is equal to 12 is 4? Look into the solution. let the required point be P alpha comma 0 on 4x plus 3y is equal to 12 is 4. Therefore, we have absolute value of 4 alpha plus 3 into 0 minus 12 upon under root 4 square plus 3 square is equal to 4. That gives absolute value of 4 alpha minus 12 upon 5 is equal to 4. On solving, we have 4 alpha minus 12 is equal to 20. That gives alpha minus 3 is equal to plus or minus 5. So, alpha is either 8 or minus 2. Hence, the required points are 8 comma 0 and minus 2 comma 0. Let us solve another interesting example here. Two sides of a square lie on the lines x plus y is equal to 1 and x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. What is its area? In the solution, we can see clearly the length of the side of the square is equal to the distance between the parallel lines. So, x plus y is equal to 1 be the first equation and x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0 be the second equation. Putting x is equal to 0 in first equation, we get y is equal to 1. So, 0 comma 1 is a point on line 1. Therefore, distance between the parallel lines is equal to length of the perpendicular from 0 comma 1 to x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. That is equal to 0 plus 1 plus 2 upon square root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is equal to 3 upon square root 2. Thus, the length of the side of the square is 3 upon under root 2 and hence its area is 3 upon under root 2 whole square, that is equal to 9 upon 2. Let us solve another example here. Show that the 4 lines a x plus or minus b y plus or minus c is equal to 0 enclose a rhombus whose area is 2 c square upon a b. Let us see the solution here. The 4 lines are a x plus b y plus c is equal to 0 be the first equation, a x plus b y minus c is equal to 0 be the second equation, a x minus b y plus c is equal to 0 be the third equation, a x minus b y minus c is equal to 0 be the fourth equation. Clearly, first, second, third and fourth are pairs of parallel lines. Solving equation 1 with 3 and 2 with 4, we obtain the coordinates of c and a as minus c upon a comma 0 and c upon a comma 0 respectively. Solving 2 and 3 and first and fourth, we obtain the coordinates of b and d as 0 comma c upon b and 0 comma minus c upon b respectively. We can see in the figure here, we have x axis and y axis intersecting each other. We also have point A as c upon a comma 0, b as 0 comma c upon b and c as minus c upon a comma 0 and d as 0 comma minus c upon b. Thus, the vertices of the parallelogram ABCD are a c upon a comma 0, b 0 comma c upon b, c minus c upon a comma 0 and d 0 comma minus c upon b. This shows that the vertices of the parallelogram are on the coordinate axis such that one diagonal is along x axis and other along y axis. Since the diagonals are at right angles, hence ABCD is a rhombus. Area of the rhombus is given by the formula half d1 into d2. Using that, we have half of AC into BD. On substituting the values, we have 1 upon 2 into 2c upon a into 2c upon b. So, on simplifying, we have 2c square upon AB, hence proved. Now, let us look into the equations of line passing through a given point and making a given angle with a line. We have a theorem relevant to this. The equation of the straight lines which pass through a given point x 1 y 1 and make a given angle alpha with the given straight line y is equal to m x plus c r, y minus y 1 is equal to m plus or minus tan alpha upon 1 minus plus m tan alpha into x minus x 1. Let us solve an example. Show that the equation of the straight line through 3, 2 which makes acute angle of 45 degrees with the line x minus 2 y minus 3 is equal to 0. In the solution we have here x 1 is equal to 3, y 1 is equal to 2, alpha is equal to 45 degrees and m is equal to slope of the line x minus 2 y minus 3 is equal to 0, that is equal to 1 upon 2. So, equations of the required line are y minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 minus tan 45 degrees upon 1 plus 1 upon 2 tan 45 degrees into x minus 3, and y minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 plus tan 45 degrees upon 1 minus 1 upon 2 tan 45 degrees into x minus 3, that is y minus 2 is equal to minus 1 upon 3 into x minus 3 and y minus 2 is equal to 3 into x minus 3, that is x plus 3 y is equal to 9 and 3 x minus y is equal to 7. Let us discuss about the family of lines through the intersection of two given lines. Let us look into the theorem. The equation of the family of lines passing through the intersection of the line a 1 x plus b 1 y plus c 1 is equal to 0 and a 2 x plus b 2 y plus c 2 is equal to 0 is a 1 x plus b 1 y plus c 1 plus lambda into a 2 x plus b 2 y plus c 2 is equal to 0, where lambda is a parameter. Let us solve an example using this. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 2 minus 3 and the point of intersection of the lines x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0 and 3 x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0. Let us look into the solution. Any line through the intersection of the lines x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0 and 3 x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0 has the equation x plus y plus 4 plus lambda into 3 x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0 be equation 1. This will pass through the point 2 minus 3 if 2 minus 3 plus 4 plus lambda into 6 plus 3 minus 8 is equal to 0 gives lambda plus 3 is equal to 0, that is lambda is equal to minus 3. Putting the value of lambda in equation 1, the equation of the required line is 2 x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. So, students, here we discussed about various conditions for the lines to be parallel and perpendicular. Hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you.